Todd Burkhalter, the CEO of a financial organization, acknowledges operating the largest Ponzi scam in Georgia history, totaling $380 million, to finance an opulent lifestyle. In order to finance an opulent lifestyle that includes buying a yacht, a multi-million-dollar condo in Mexico, expensive cars, jewelry, and private aircraft chartering, a banking firm top executive is accused of operating the biggest Ponzi scam in Georgia's history. U.S. Attorney Theodore S. Hertzberg said Wednesday that Todd Burkhalter, CEO of Drive Planning LLC, entered a guilty plea to defrauding more than 2,000 victims for more than $380 million between September 2020 and June 2024. Hertzberg stated, "It is unbelievable that Burkhalter shamelessly continued to scam his victims even while under federal investigation." Burkhalter's guilty plea today is just the beginning of holding him accountable for the significant harm he caused. The 54-year-old native of Florida used the Alpharetta, Georgia-based business to target a number of investment opportunities, such as the Cash Out Real Estate Fund, Core Fund, and the Real Estate Acceleration Loan Opportunity, REAL. Burkhalter encouraged potential investors to use money from savings and retirement accounts and assured them that investing in the funds was easy and simple. Burkhalter fraudulently marketed as a bridge loan that promised investors a 10% return every 3 months, using the REAL as Drive Planning's main investment instrument. Burkhalter made money off of investors and loaned money to support his opulent lifestyle during the scheme. He created fake collateral sheets identifying properties, some of which never existed, to support his false claims to investors that the company was fully collateralized by real estate. Additionally, Burkhalter incorrectly claimed that the investments were backed by properties in the developer's portfolio, exaggerated his connections with well-known Georgian real estate developers. The dishonest business promised investors a return of 10% every 6 months or 22% annually for a maximum of 3 years, and it made misleading claims that it offered 100% passive income from tax liens from the Core Fund. Investors in the Core Fund contributed at least $4.1 million to the company. Burkhalter used the initial $50,000 from REAL to settle an early investor's $21,000 in 2020, according to prosecutors, who discovered that his deceit started at the beginning of Drive Planning. Burkhalter bought a $2 million yacht, a $2.1 million luxury condo in Cabo San Lucas, Mexico, and $800,000 worth of luxury cars, including a 2020 Prevost Marathon motor coach and 2 2024 Land Rovers. With the money he stole from investors, Burkhalter also spent $320,000 on apparel, jewelry, and cosmetic procedures in addition to millions on opulent vacation and private plane chartering. Later, he would use investor cash totaling at least $80,000 to cover his ex-wife's legal fees and the cost of a recreational RV. Burkhalter continued to embezzle tens of millions of dollars through the scam until September 2024, despite the Securities and Exchange Commission (SEC) opening an inquiry into the scammer's business in March of that year. As part of Burkhalter's plea agreement, prosecutors are requesting a prison term of 17.5 years. There is no scheduled sentence hearing. On December 16, 2025, David Bradford, the former chief operating officer of Drive Planning, entered a guilty plea to conspiracy to conduct wire fraud. March 17th is the date of his sentencing.